I mean the good ones. I'm not talking the bad ones.
Oh, like Yotes and shit?
And the Yotes, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm not trying to
get rid of the shit ones. Because what I do with my shit stuff anyways, I give them to a friend. I just tell them whatever he sells in.
I can talk to, because I know JJ and the Elite Motorsports want to start grabbing stuff. So if they need more, I can let you know.
Okay,
but
sounds good.
I got 2 weeks left. So regardless of whether the initiative works or not, we'll see what's going to happen next.
Okay. No worries. So just let me know then.
We'll do. All right, brother.
All right.
Take care. Bye. Actually, one last thing. Do you know McNulty?
Yeah.
How much to say hello?
To make it worthwhile, the heat probably like 250K.
Okay. Yeah. Do your job.
Is there a certain type of message you want sent?
Yep. To do your job.
All right. So less.
All right. Appreciate it. Well, that's a cheap $250,000 to ex McNulty.
That it? Is that all he's worth?
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised it's that much.
Yeah. I can bet you, call it pettiness. I say, do your fucking job. Yeah.
Do you think he knows what his job is?
I asked him if he could get me a list of like who assisted with the repairs at the courthouse. Now, keep in mind, I've been pretty annoyed that it seemed like none of them showed up, but I figured at least one or two of them, right? And this guy goes, "I'm not your secretary," and I'm like, "Hold on, are you understanding what I'm saying right now?" I'm saying, "Can you give me a list? I'm gonna be paying people out," and he goes, "I'm not your secretary. I don't know, something about like I'm doing my job or something." And I'm just like, it didn't like it was. The best way I can explain it, it's like, you're playing Skyrim and then all of a sudden you start getting dialogue messages from like, Doom or something, and you're just like, hello, like,
yeah,
I don't know. It's very, it was very. I had him walk over, right? Because I was in a car a little ways away. So my best guess is he may have like pre-thought some responses to give, but didn't actually hear the words, you know what I mean? Or process them. So it just kind of like, it's like he's going to say some shit. So I'm going to say this to him. I don't know. So, you know what? Listen, if you don't want your deputies involved in state shit, then what the fuck good are you? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, he used to patrol Blaine County. I don't know what the fuck happened there. It's like he got sheriff and he just got on the bandwagon of finish the daily BCSO meeting and drive to Los Santos.
Oh my
But
Lord.
dickhead.
Jesus. Yeah, well. Something always gets people, you know what I mean?
The ping, yeah.
Let's talk about this legislation.
Do you want to see this warehouse while we're right here?
Oh, I didn't know if it was. Look, I don't know.
I can show it to you.
Yeah,
It's scuffed as hell. Go forward, and you're gonna take a left. Do you see what those transports are?
So just one more time.
Yeah,
Are you sure I should see this?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It's like here. If you go left right after this transport here, go left here.
Yep.
Yeah. And you're gonna see two doors. Yeah, right here. So
both
one
of
of
them?
these, no, it's just one. One of them is Roddy Stones, who hasn't been around in a minute. And I think it's this side that we have. Yeah.
Oh.
So when you walk in, if you get too close to this wall, we'll set off Roddy's alarm.
Oh.
Like that. Yeah. Well done. And then
as you were saying, my
yeah.
mid.
Yeah. Like a squirrel.
Yeah, well, what can I say? You know, I get more. You know, more. What's the word I'm looking for? More hyper the later it gets. You know what I mean?
There's also this trophy that just levitates endlessly.
Oh.
Yeah. I just can't seem to pick it up.
You know, I think we may have been one of the first to break into a bank.
Think so?
I think that's what that is.
Oh. The owners of this were a group called GAG, I think. GAG.
Huh?
The Goofy something? Goofy Gang?
What the fuck?
Listen, I have no idea. All I know is it was $4 million and I bought it.
Good investment.
I agree, especially if I can get next door. Roddy's Canadian. I feel like I can work a deal.
Okay. You know, that is one thing that we're kind of missing right now, and that is investment opportunity. You know who I'm beginning to miss?
Who's that?
The marshal that lived right over there.
Barrett. Yeah.
He was the last symbol of law enforcement.
Barrett was diligent.
I'm being a little much. You still have people like Opal, right? But what you said right there is exactly it. The Justice Slayer.
Yeah. He was.
And it's such a strange thing for me to say given what we do. But if you want my honest opinion, I don't even know why we do what we do. When there is no cat and mouse, you're either choosing lack of care. Like, there's just not. If anything ever came to be, it was because someone shot us down and said, look, we found it.
Yeah. No, we talked on this one of the last times we talked, actually. And I think we both came to the conclusion that we don't know who the enemy is anymore. And because of that, you're right. I don't know why I do what I do anymore.
We do it well.
We do.
But to what end, right?
That's it. It's almost like it keeps happening because it's a reflex, right? Like a knee-jerk reaction. But when it comes to the why, I don't really have an answer for you. I don't.
You know what's kind of odd about it all? I feel like a dad handing the kids their lunch boxes to school that week.
Yeah.
All right, now don't kill them too much.
Yeah. No, that's a good analogy.
Don't go too hard.
You know, maybe that's it. Maybe it is that sense of duty. I know you and I both have that. But, you know, I think there comes a point. Look at our career. You know, it's been a year. There comes a point where the sense of duty isn't enough of a motivator.
Yeah.
And you have to start asking whether or not it's time to do something different, or at least approach it from a different angle. It's kind of why I'm leaning towards this position at the DOJ more so than the mayorship. Do I want to run? Yes.
I think you should position yourself too until and if there seems to be a better option.
I mean, I can win and concede if I really wanted to, right? There's nothing stopping me from doing that.
Yes, I think
so I can.
You, and at least for posterity's sake, you should anyways. I think, because if, say, as things become clear, and this is one of my problems with working with these partners, if you want to call it that, because this partnership is only one-sided. And I don't think they recognize how much they truly don't control. And if there was just a little bit more transparency, there could be some difference.
You raise a really good point. And my question from what you just said is, how do we even know that Edgar running is part of their plan? Do we know that?
Because Edgar's always been a part of their plan.
He has been, sure. But did they push him to do this, or are they simply allowing it to happen? Or I guess in the grand scheme of things, does it really matter if it's A or B?
It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, they control him.
Yeah.
For better or worse, right?
Sure, yeah. But I guess it's like you said, right? Edgar has circumvented and brought risk to our partner, and yet they offer him a longer and longer leash every day. So do they control him?
I think it goes back to why I think the plan that they have is for him to burn it down. And he's actually doing... It goes back to what is Operation Red Torrent. It is to sow chaos. And whether they're not calculated, they want chaos. It's get the guns, cause chaos. Have Edgar is chaos. Why they want the chaos, I squarely believe it generates funds. And if it's not funds, it's something else. He is
Can I ask? Because I'm not as tapped in to, let's say, the streets as you may be. But I hear enough from gangs, right? I'm connected enough that I at least know the general happenings of San Andreas. What chaos on a grand scale has Edgar or his gang really created?
What chaos?
And let me follow that up. Have we not created or at least enabled more than him?
I think that's why we have what we have already.
Sure.
I think we've been enabling a very different kind. We supply 90% of what the city needs. They're not picking up anything else.
So to our partner, then, I would want to ask, why put your eggs in the basket of Edgar, who maybe you have this illusion that you control, but at what expense, at what risk? Edgar has brought numerous instances of challenge to our partner. Yet we have been meticulous, masterclass since day one. And yet, as you say, this is a one-way partnership. Why is my question. It's not a question that keeps me up at night, to be clear. But we talk of control, and I suppose I wonder who is controlling who.
I think it goes back to sort of what I had said previously. I think he's... I don't think the vision necessarily goes beyond if you throw him in the mix, you're going to get a bomb of some kind. And right now, whether it's... I mean, the guy went and fucking murdered a bunch of people, right?
Yeah.
He had the audacity to shoot me.
Mm-hmm.
He had the audacity to be open about what he did in court. I'm sure he, at some level, is tied in to the what happened at City Hall. How and to what extent, I don't know, right?
But a safe assumption.
But a safe assumption, right? And all of these things inherently are chaos, right? Now, what chaos to what end? I don't think there is an answer for that. Like, what is the intent of the destabilizing force? And if I were to go back to this invested theory, I think if we were sitting at that table, very similar to how we operate, we don't want San Andreas to know, or the feds outside of San Andreas to know what we're doing. And at that table, I might move my faceless pawn and say, blow it up, we need to start from scratch. And on the other end, you got the Oracle saying, no, things are going exactly what we need. Two different plans, perhaps two different sets of investments. But these are all theories, right?
Sure, of course, of course.
Many of which seemingly are very slowly coming to light. I mean, I felt like I was being a cuckoo talking about investors, and then all of a sudden they stop popping up.
Right. It just all leaves me wondering, right? I don't disagree that I won't say chaos is good, but I will say chaos is necessary. But what happens when the arbiter of chaos brings that chaos to the wrong doorstep? He has proven time and time again that he is, I don't want to say uncontrollable, but at least unpredictable. What happens when chaos is brought to the doorstep of our partner? I think you and I are, again, meticulous and masterclass to the point where we will be fine. But it begs the question, why put all your eggs in the basket of something so unpredictable? It just seems like a uncalculatable risk to take.
I think it would seed more chaos. I mean, keep in mind, right? This could be all what they planned, right? While unpredictableness, as I see it like this. If we were tasked to make something look like Coca-Cola and we were handed a glass of water, right? No one needs to smell it. No one needs to drink it. They just need to assume it's Coca-Cola. You can mix a lot into that cup, but at the end of the day, you mix enough, it's going to turn black no matter what.
Sure, sure.
And so while not predictable, what is predictable, his shit's going to be on fire.
Is inevitable. Yeah.
And I think historically he has been rather chaotic, right? no matter what he touches. And maybe that's what it is. You throw him this thing, it's gonna go up in flames. And that can be part of that plan. It's just the trajectory aims in that direction.
I worry that the word chaos is being misused, and instead what's being displayed is just him being erratic. But again, I am not as touched into that side of the world as you are. So perhaps he is chaos. I don't know. I just don't see it. A killer, sure. A lot of people are killers, though. He's not special in that regard. Not in this.
No. But I think if you were to give the same task to somebody else... I don't think... You're making a good point. I remember when Edgar first shot me, the way that Hydra first actually handled everything was top class.
It was.
The way that Mana handled protection in the hospital, top class. Even the besties, when they need to get something done right, they'll get it done right.
Yeah.
I think the difference is they know they can control Edgar more than they can control everyone else, even though he's uncontrollable. But quite frankly, I think once again we're sort of trying to reverse engineer the thought process. He's the only one that really fears him.
Yeah.
He's the closest thing to loyalty that the Faceless have.
Fear can make a person loyal, but I would argue that fear can also have the opposite effect. I think fear can make a person turn, can it not?
Yeah. It is possible.
I have to assume that that's something that our partner has at least considered. God, I hope they have.
I don't think they've thought that deep. I wish they did, Michael. They haven't.
Yeah.
You don't forget your top supplier isn't going to meet here and there. You're not going to forget promises.
Yeah.
We'll probably go through this legislation.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, you already got the financial beneficiaries based on jurisdiction.
Didn't save for some reason.
Oh.
I actually had it done.
Well.
That's strange.
We can tackle that. That's going to be a funny one.
I had it fully written. I wonder what happened there. Anyways.
Establishment of Legislative Reform and Public Referendum Act. Oh, wait, what is this?
Oh, I know what I did. Hold on. Let me roll this back.
Oh, did you type it in here by accident?
Yeah. Hold on. Okay, go ahead and reopen it.
Didn't save.
Hold on.
Oh, the establishment of legislation.
Yeah.
Okay. In pursuit of a more inclusive and transparent democratic process, this bill seeks to empower qualified legal professionals with the ability to contribute to legislative reform and policy development in Los Santos County. By granting bar-certified lawyers the ability to formally propose legislation, establish a structured response and referendum, the bill aims to strengthen the community representation for collective governance. The Constitution standards. Okay. The bill hereby enacts the Legislative Reform and Public Reformation Act, which shall be applied to the Legislative Code of Los Santos County. This act shall apply to all legislative authorities operating within Los Santos County, including but not limited to the Los Santos County Mayor's Office, and shall complement existing legislation procedures. Okay. Article 1. Okay, bar certified legislative authority referendum. Okay, this is perfect. Authorized legislative writers. Any lawyer holding active bar certification in the state of San Andreas may author and submit proposed legislation or amendments for consideration. Legislation must be submitted in writing and must clearly state the title, the purpose, full proposed text, any affected existing legislation. And did we define legislation? Might want to expand on that so there's no confusion over bills and full-blown stuff.
Okay.
And then upon submission, the relevant legislative authority shall acknowledge receipt within 1 business day. Okay. A formal response must be provided within 3 business days, indicating whether the proposal is being adopted and forwarded through standard legislative channels. A proposal is declined. The legislative authority wishes to collaborate with the submitted lawyer to revise or improve. Okay. Failure to respond within these will be considered a declination by default. If a legislative authority declines a submission, the submitted bar-certified lawyer may initiate a public referendum process to advocate the legislation through democratic means. To prevent the abuse of referendums by non-elected individuals, any legislation proposed by this path must be endorsed by 5 active bar licensed. Oh, that's too much.
Yeah, I agree.
Because this is saying you need all of this.
Yeah.
I don't think you need... I think you should need a co-lawyer.
Okay.
25 verified public residents of... Okay. Verified public sector... Ooh, that's too much.
PD and governmental staff, you think that's too much? We go like 10? I think 10's a good number.
I don't... I think you just should need the verified people, and that's it.
Okay.
And the reason I say that is... you need enough people to advocate that this is good, right?
Yeah. Okay. You just want to make it like 50 signatures? Like
I think
the other?
50 verified, yeah. And let me see. How many signatures can you have on a contract?
Ooh, that I don't know.
I'm going to test something. I think only 4, but I'm going to test it. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We'll leave that for now. All legislation must be submitted under this act, whether adopted, declined, or put forward. So, like, in other words, you must reference this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Legislative authorities shall maintain records of all legislative submissions. Love it. Abuse prevention legislation that fails to meet referendum may not be resubmitted for 30 days. Love it. Love 4.2.
Mm.
Okay. I like this a lot. Are 50 signatures enough? I would say that's a good threshold.
I think it's realistically achievable. I think it's easier for some, like someone in your position, right? But I think it's also feasible for, let's say, a recent migrant to also drum up 50 signatures with some effort.
Agreed.
Which is fair, right?
I agree. Is acknowledgement in one day? I don't like that necessarily.
It's pretty fast, yeah. I think we go 3.
I think we give them 5.
5, okay.
And then 5 to respond.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, it does mean that that process is slowed. But that's okay.
Yeah. I honestly don't really have an issue with it. I think we have to be realistic that people take vacations and people also aren't as diligent and effective as you and I are. So
yeah,
and we'll give them a leash. It's fine.
Making sure there's like enough bandwidth available, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I think the one concern with this, though, is that we implement it great, right? What is stopping any future mayor from coming in and repealing it? And sure, that repeal could be challenged, but at the end of the day, we've learned from the last year that the Constitution grants the mayor the legislative authority over the jurisdiction from the governor himself. He said you can repeal whatever the fuck you want to. So I'm wondering if I'm missing a clause in here that adds some additional protection to this piece of legislation from, you know, some dumb fuck of a mayor coming in and just burning it.
Removal of this would require legislative blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I will
would require referendum.
Yeah.
I'll let you cook, though.
No, I like that a lot, actually.
1 second. Mr. Saiga?
Yeah, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Hey, I got a question, sir.
Yep.
So you can tell me I'm cooked, all right? I've seen a lot of events, but you know what I haven't seen? The Hunger Games.
Okay, I like it.
So you go to you know, in the Hunger Games have like districts, right? But in Los Santos you have like gangs, right? They like draw at random someone from that gang, right? And they go and
are you playing League of Legends in the background?
Oh my god.
No.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I could hear the clickety clackety.
Fucking
Oh,
nerds.
sorry.
No,
Yeah. Sorry about that.
you're good.
So you know, you essentially take these random people, You put them in a spot, and they fight each other, right? But there's also like sponsors, right? You want your boy Nino to win, so you pay 10K and a med kit gets sent to him. You want him to have 5, you spend 50K and 5
Write it
med
up.
kits.
Let's do it.
Gotcha, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll work on this right away.
Easy. Good shit. Good thinking. Actually, a really good fucking idea. A Hunger Games kind of thing where sponsors can put in money in order to give people like power-ups.
Someone was talking about this with me.
Jeremy Saiga, maybe?
No, doesn't ring a bell. Someone else called me what's their name? Julian from the Besties. You know them?
Yeah.
Racing event.
Really?
Yeah, he wants to do like an off-road thing. And then I got my buddy who owns Last Stop Mechanic Shop. He's trying to get this drift circuit going. And I said, why don't you guys get in touch? Like, instead of holding these one-off events, why not apply for a business license and actually start a racing league? And he says, I didn't envision this conversation going this way, but now you got me thinking. So it sounds like there might be some movement on the racing front, which is exciting. It's a good thing for the city. Fucking League of Legends. Who's still playing League of Legends?
I don't
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
know.
Like, come on.
I mean, that's how they get you. You buy all the fucking skins, and then, like, what are you going to do?
I think I was in my 20s when that game came out. I'm not in my 20s anymore.
I played it back when there was this character that was like a mech. And that mech had like a beatbox skin that came out. And I remember buying it. So whenever that came out is when I played. I just don't know how long ago that was, if I'm going to be honest.
I can't even remember the last time I played.
They're all shit anyways. I sometimes play this game called Deadlock. Yeah. And I've got like one really high level account, which I made a new one, and I used all the skill I had to like get high rank in the when they set you. And then I have one that I've got like 200 hours in or something, which is way lower because they did like a reset and I got fucked in the ass. I'll tell you something.
Like
the matchmaking is about to set. Yeah, they did something like that. So when I got re-added, the problem is that like I didn't sweat it at that time, right? And so I got put below average. But what happens is when you're relying on 5 other teammates, you're kind of relying on them not to do shit that's sideways. And unfortunately, the game is plagued with everyone wants to be the hero, so they don't assist when needed, or they don't defend when needed. And the worst of it is, if you do so good that you just want the kills now, but now you go and try to be a hero and you wipe the team and now they win. The other side wins.
Yeah.
Right? Because they don't recognize the, end it when you can, right? That's what you should do. But most people don't. So my point there is, even all the way up there, all the way, it's the same, not knowing how to close, right?
Yeah. I never checked it out. I should have checked it out. It would have been my kind of game. I was an Overwatch guy. I don't know if you ever played.
It's a mix of Overwatch and Dota, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Every so often, I'll tee up a new account and do like a mercy bronze to masters. You know.
Well, Michael, I think we've had a really good chat. I think I'm gonna call it here for the evening.
Yeah. When are you gonna be back around? I'd like to tell you some of the building blocks I put in place for this little run that I'm gonna do, but not.
Ooh.
I'm burnt out.
Let's figure that out. It might be Thursday. Tomorrow I'm out. Though I may change my mind on that. I may change my mind on that because I think I didn't take off last weekend really. And so now I'm like, am I in the city tomorrow, or am I going to think about, being stranding somewhere?
Yeah.
You know? And I haven't yet made up my mind on that particular thing. So
okay,
it's a bit in flux right now.
Yeah. You let me know.
Absolutely. All right. Stranding tomorrow, chat? We'll see. I'll chat with you. All right. Oh, sorry about that.
You're good.
You take care, Michael.
Later.
Wait, you need a car, don't you?
No, I have one.
All right, easy. Wait, is there a garage here?
No.
Oh, you had it parked here. Right.
Yeah.
All right, you take care.
You as well.
So, chat, I thought that was a fucking spicy conversation. Yeah, I don't know where Nino's mind is on it all. Oh, look, that's Cassidy Trail. Chat, rate the RP that's happening right now, 1 out of 10. Popcorn rating. Some 8s, some 9s. I think it's interesting. I think Nino believes that Edgar is the bomb. Yo, man, Edgar's like the bomb, dude. All right. He's like the bomb. Oh. I think that if you take what's happening at face value from Nino's POV, that the conclusion comes to that Edgar is the bomb. Like, if you think about it, the Faceless tried to control the DOJ. They never really controlled Nino, right? I think there was opportunity there, but it never really came through. I think they see Edgar as that ability to have a controllable mayor as an asset. Because if you think about the difference between Nino doesn't give a fuck. He's like you said, Michael, like, it's like Edgar, however, he wants that blueprint. He wants that setup. He's not going to lose that. If he becomes mayor and the Faceless say do this, he's going to do it. And I think whether now he could have done it on his own accord and this just came circumstance. I think that's a desire. And where Nino's mind is at is he kind of is in that mindset of like, burn it down and open the doors of hell so that once everything is ashes, right, things can be built up anew. And so that is why Nino is sort of pro Edgar becoming mayor. Because Michael is extremely capable. But why govern on something that's already torn? Right? Because Michael will end up in a similar or the same position at best that Nino is in, which is really what has Nino done. We've advanced the legal system, which is great. But outside of that, all we've done is keep things together. Things have been kind of tied together and not much more than that, right? Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be good. It doesn't mean, you know, I think it makes the most character sense to have that sort of mental, right? Because complacency is not interesting. Edgar will not create a complacent environment. I think it's gonna be really good overall. Quantum, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
You know, pretty good. Not too bad. Chat. Let's watch clips in a second.
In a minute. I'm just checking in.
It's been good. I'm ready to retire there, Quantum.
Well, I saw your twat about running, and then I didn't read the full of it, so I started campaigning, and I already got some votes, but then I saw the mother part. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, man. You deserve it. You know that? You deserve it. I miss you, though, and I'm going to miss you. I think a lot of people will.
This is always the next time, you know, but...
Yeah, but
I've
you're
done my
breaking so
job.
many people's hearts, you know, so... How dare you?
What do you mean?
Just so comfortable with you being the mayor. You know?
I think that's the problem.
Yeah, I know.
I think at the end of the day, I still look back at it, and I think the one thing I regret is being so nice.
No, I mean, you have a pretty damn good image, though. And people appreciate that you were. I don't think you should regret that.
Yeah. Yeah.
A whole year, man. How can you... Come on. How can you even say that?
You're not wrong. I think, hey.
No, it's been good.
You know, I think we collectively had a lot of successes.
Absolutely. A lot.
Yeah.
Imagine it. I'm like, holy shit. All the battles you went through and all the things that you had to jump over. I mean, come on.
I'm a son of a bitch. What can I say?
Yes, you are. But you were the son of a bitch. You know, I just I know a lot of people would be happy, you know, and they are. So I'm a little scared for the journey ahead, but I know it'll be exciting, especially for you.
I appreciate that, Quantum, and I appreciate the support you give me along the way.
Oh, of course. To the end, you know that, brother. I'm I don't know what's next for me. You know, that's always been an uncertainty, but I go where the, you know, where the wind goes or whatever. I've been tapped to help somebody. Once again.
I think you're gonna do real well.
I hope so. I mean,
Yeah.
I hope they do. I'm fine though. I'm happy. I'm content with the work I've done.
Hey, let's talk soon, yeah?
Yes, please. I hope to see you soon, all right?
You take care.
Bye.
Chat, clip time! Clip time! Oh my God, we have so many clips. All right, give me a second. Let me just grab this drink and then let's watch some clips. All right.
No, I know.
The wheels
but
are popping out.
Heritage Way.
I can't see them. I see
Like,
the
look
car,
like
but
oh
it's
yeah,
under
what
you.
actually happened with this?
It's
They're
under-
right there, Maxwell. They're
It's in
inside.
the Play-Doh. It's there's a big truck coming. Big
Why are
white
you
truck.
guys flipping it for you? Oh.
Get out of here, you bum.
That is crazy. I mean, there shouldn't be a raid to begin with. I'll talk to yeah, queue's open.
I mean, it's good, no?
I don't know what I'm looking at.
There's a lot of bloom though, which is interesting. Well, shot, I think I know what I'm using.
Someone in Chaco start a war now.
Hey, boys. I think I know which gun I need to use.
Going up?
How is he flying up?
It's going up!
He's going.
Yo!
Oh my God!
He's going up!
He's on. He's on. He's on.
You whipped everything from.
Bro, he was going up.
How the fuck did he?
What?
Where they are? I can't see anymore. Where are they?
On top of the roof. Is it? I don't know if I don't think it's down. Alright, one down.
I just got shot from up there.
Oh yeah, I gotta see how may I take your order. Oh, I gotta go. Get down. You fucking idiot! I had a pizza order I gotta take. I hate you, Pete. I answered my phone and I got domed. Fuck, I was hitting him. Holy shit.
I think they're all down over there.
It's the one up there I saw him peek.
Oh, chat, guns got range now. Oh,
That's
guns
gonna
got
be
range
fun,
now,
dude.
bro. Hold on a minute. Wait a second. Wait a minute.
Yo! One down on Mac. No, dude. What the fuck?
But it's been cleaned up. Oh, nah. Have I just scuffed? Wait, what? Okay, yeah, I don't know. Someone's definitely... Someone... Yeah, someone... Someone is not right.
Wait, did he forget this
Yo.
blew up?
What?
Did you go in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go in there. Don't go in there.
I didn't see anything inside.
Yeah, I was the same. But there's still rubble here.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna clean the rubble. I mean, we're gonna up here out fuck one day. When I feel like cleaning out the rubble. I feel like it should sit like that for at least another few days though.
Well, Medi, don't do fail RP now. Don't go through the doors now, Medi. I'm watching you, my boy. Medi! 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 Don't do it, Medi. Good boy, good boy. All right, guys, well, that's gonna...
Are you fucking kidding me, Capt? You're gonna ask me? Me? All right, okay. All right, okay. Okay. All right, all right. Okay.
It might be
Check
rich
it out.
again, boys. So I had almost 7 million. I spent 1.3 million on bet last night. I think I opened up like 30 boxes. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Listen, I would never lie to you guys, right? I don't think I ever have, never will. I got lucky, bro.
Oh, he means the engines.
Some Jenkins shit? What does that mean? How much herb did you do? How many yotes too? I got 2 yachts.
Take a piss real quick.
I got 2 yachts and 2 JCE6s.
Bro, this guy, no shot. That's crazy.
I will turn this dune into what you see today. Not just a mirage, but truly a green paradise.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
State your name, off-worlder.
What?
State your name, off-worlder.
Motherfucker, state my name. You on my block. Fuck you mean state my name? State your name. I already know it's you, Flash.
So this is your faction, off-worlder.
What does
This is where you reside.
Nah, motherfucker, this is my block. I don't know what a faction means.
You and I both live in the deep desert, my friend.
Oh, this guy, yeah, bro. Go get yours back to the desert, bro.
Bro, this is not the desert where you're literally in the middle of a city.
You will live in the green paradise because of me.
Get yours back to the desert, bro.
That motherfucker off some drugs.
What the is on your head, Aubrey?
Charlie, you gotta understand. You caught me at a bad time. You know, I don't like making you wait, so I just dropped everything I was doing and I came here. You know.
I need you to understand. For the foreseeable future, you are the only person supplying magazines. Not only are you coming to a drop with a pad on your head. You are also coming with a stolen car. You don't understand the trouble I have right now, Aubrey.
I do understand, sir. What happened again, okay?
You're the reason why we lose another magazine blueprint. Actually, you have the network chip on you right now.
Yeah?
Open it.
What'd you say?
Open the network, Aubrey.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Once you log in, I want you to go on Skynote. I then want you to go to Target Database. Tell me if you see a familiar name on there, Aubrey.
Wait, is this gonna be meta, chat? This might be meta coming up.
The man.
Happy birthday to you.
Come on in, Jay.
What the hell is this, man? You guys know I'm fasting, right?
Wow.
Well,
this
about
looks
that.
The whole turkey fucking cupcake.
Oh, you know what? It's been a long time coming, Jay. And you know, I think it might be time for you to earn your spot in the gang. So, to do that, we've got a little task for you. You're gonna have to sweep the whole house clean and eat all of it from ground floor to top.
Brother, I would die.
I work for you, Jay. We've seen you eat.
That's why it's called the Blood Inn.
Well, like the last time when Marty blooded me in, he just shot me.
Yeah, this ain't last time, my dog. You better eat all this damn food though.
Every single last little bit. And you got to find 47 donuts we hid around the house.
47 brother.
I'll give you some advice.
All right.
Oh, remember
Those
when
stuff in
Jack
the
said
front
he was
don't
gonna
work
buy
for
all the
you.
food out,
And I eat
and none of the
everything?
stalls were open?
Every single
That's
last
what
little
this
bit.
was.
Better start, bro.
All right. But like, dude, I'm fasting. Holy shit.
It's great, guys. You know what I'm saying? Got the whole gang on the one rooftop enjoying a nice meal.
Right.
You know, we had a personal chef cook this chicken.
What the fuck is this?
Come on, Jay.
I'm working
Yeah.
on it. All of this?
Everything.
Nah, I never seen no strawberry donut before. Baklava?
I recommend you save the donuts and make sure you count them.
Yo,
Oh, shit, I'm already eating
bro.
it.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, you ain't helping him.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
I don't want to watch all of it.
Camera, bro.
It's easy.
It's not available.
Regular season league record only blowed in playoffs. Must sting.
Little bit, Core.
Any regrets?
My only regret is not serving my country.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I think about it every time I go to war on your mom's ass.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Fuck you, Liam. Your mom carved her initials into my bed frame. How am I supposed to explain that to Corey's mom?
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Fuck you, Corey. Your mom likes me like she likes her Caesars, stiffing on Sunday mornings. Liam, did you know your mom calls her mid or wet wallet? Better tell your mom to go get checked out. I saw Corey's mom last night. Now my dick feels like it ate a pack of holes. Liam, every time I hit your mom from the back, it sounds like someone running in flip-flops. Oh, I'm so mad at your mom right now, Corey. She wanted to role play as a dog and master, but then killed the mood when she dragged her butthole across the carpet.
Don't blow your whistle too hard, Shorzy. You'll give yourself another conky.
I said the same thing to your mom about blowing my dink. Liam, can you just hurry up and finish this game? Your mom's still waiting for me to come back with a warm, wet towel.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Really?
Fuck you, Corey. Your mom's texts are so full of spelling mistakes, I can barely figure out what time she wants me to come over.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Fuck you, Liam. Your mom's got me on a pineapple diet, so I taste better for her, but she's so fucking fat that extra sugar might cost her a foot.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Quit crying, Corey. You're just like your mom.
Yeah, fuck you.
She made me put her legs behind her head, then cried when she got a leg cramp. It's always something with her. I'm so sick of it. Your mom shoots so much cum around my room, I gotta put wood chips on like I got fucking guinea pigs.
You didn't get the first one?
Oh, here comes
Really?
How do you make that fucking clone a game this tight?
Fuck you, Shorzy. Hey, Corey, you sound just like Liam.
What a fucking awful call.
Oh, you get that whining from your mom, bud.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
She made me put my whole arm inside her, then cried when I knocked over the box of baking soda she keeps up there.
Fuck you.
Corey, I got your mom on speed dial and Liam's mom blocked. I don't know which one should be more embarrassed.
Regular season league record only blowed in playoffs. Must sting.
Little bit.
When I first played this, I didn't see this guy talking. I thought this was Summit.
Regular season league record only blowed in playoffs. Must sting.
Little bit, Core.
Any regrets?
My only regret is not...
Like, for some reason, I was like, wait, Summit? And then I hear it again, and it doesn't sound like him.
I'm going.
I got mollies, bro. Let me know. Where are they at, bro? Parachute, landing now, top of the heli. Oh, he made it. Is that you? It might be him.
They got me, dog.
They got future.
I got him.
Jetpack!
I got him.
Wu Chang Tower, bro! Landing right now! It's enemy, no? Jimbo said he took his jetpack. You were flying again, okay?
Wait, what happened?
Now, top of the heli. Oh, he made it.
He only fell over, didn't he?
It might be him.
They got me, dog.
I got him.
Jetpack!
I got him.
Wu-Chang Tower, bro! Landing right now! It's enemy, no?
Wait, how did that happen? Did he slump bait? That didn't look. Wait, but look how it looks. Actually, that's a full death animation. I don't think it's slump bait. Oh, it's an oxy bug. Because on the ground, that's like dead. Guns out of the hand.
Jetpack!
I got him.
Wu-Chang Tower, bro!
Oh, you think like sometimes the oxy makes it look icy.
On top of now, I have diabetes, and on top of that, I also have the flu.
I just realized something. Why don't we just give her the mags to deliver the mags for us?
Yeah, we could do that. I don't know if she's gonna be able to carry that in a little bit.
That's what I'm doing.
That's
what I'm gonna start doing.
Hey, as long as you put it in a box, right? Like boom, like the small orders, boom, she got that.
Need some boxes. This is the smartest idea I've ever had, chat. And I got it all by myself. Nobody helped me with this idea. It's actually a package for somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, just
who?
It's you know Tic Tac.
Tic Tac.
Tommy Oliver.
Tommy
That's his
Oliver.
name, Tommy Oliver.
Real name Tommy Oliver.
Oliver. Tic Tac.
You found him down at Vespucci.
He's in the lemon list too.
He's in the lemon list too, yeah.
Oh, perfect. So I can send it real fast. Would you like a note with it?
No. Actually, no. He'll know what it is.
Just the package?
Yeah, just a gift.
Okay, can I have the package?
Yeah, it's in the trunk. It's a briefcase filled with stuff. Now,
Briefcase
from
filled
what
with
I
stuff.
understand, you don't open the packages, right?
Sealed briefcase.
Sealed briefcase.
Sealed
Perfect.
briefcase.
Nope.
Just take a look at it. It's real sealed. Just a briefcase full of stuff.
Wow, that's so sealed.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't get that open even if I wanted to. Okay, sealed briefcase. Oh my god, it's heavy, sir.
Oh, careful! I'm in the trunk. You're hitting me.
Sorry, if you could just scoot a little bit.
What
the fuck? Underneath you.
Made you get in the trunk?
Oh god.
Come on.
Man, don't make me get in
Sorry.
your fucking car and drive away,
Sorry.
bitch.
I'm gonna just put these pebbles here, cause.
Yeah, you right.
Go
play a phone real quick.
I got it.
Okay. It's a
Play
pretty
a phone
heavy
real quick.
briefcase.
It's
Alright.
really heavy, but I can do it, sir.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Anonymously from you.
Yeah.
You can say it's from me. You can say it's from me.
From you.
Okay,
will
motherfucker,
do.
what'd you just do?
I'll send it ASAP.
What?
I appreciate you. Thank you so
You
much.
search my account?
I tell you
Yeah,
what.
no problem.
Let me get you a tip real quick. Hold on.
What the hell was that then? What was that beat? I got my thing right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really short.
There you go, miss. And also,
Okay, I'd like
I have a lot of
It
packages.
says.
If you're reliable, and I have a lot of packages I need to get delivered. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm super reliable.
I have loads of packages, hundreds.
Yeah, his name's Toto
Hundreds
Yes, sir,
and hundreds
call
of
me whenever.
packages.
That's fine.
I will be in touch.
No problem.
What's your goddamn name?
Guys, so much work. I don't think we've ever towed this many cars ever. It's kind of crazy how many cars we towed. You know, it's Tuesdays like these Tuesdays that remind you that, yeah, sure, towing ain't easy, but it sure was fun. Especially when you got a good crowd of friends and pals to do it with. It's a lot of joy to be had towing. Honest work. I'm gonna look back on these days fondly. Me, my beautiful wife, not on paper though, Missy Toes, my boy Toto, goddamn, and Cam. Oh. And there's gonna be plenty more adventures for us. Till next time.
Chief, you good in there?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. Come on over here.
Okay.
We're good. No, you can put that
You
away.
sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Can you step out? Can you step outside voluntarily towards me?
Negative. I can't. I'm fine in here. The doors are locked.
We may need
The doors are
78s,
locked.
here at
no,
the jewelry
no,
store.
we do not need 70s. Negative.
Chief's under duress. I'm en route.
Negative. I'm not under
604.
duress.
Spooling Air 1.
Negative.
Air 1's up. I'm en route.
Hey, firm. I'm gonna hold position here. Joey, I want you to check the corner over on the side. I see the chief inside. I'm asking him to step through the door towards us. I'm concerned he's being held up and being made to say those things on radio.
Negative. I am not being held up. There's no weapons. I am not
Oh my
in
God,
any
he's being
danger.
forced to say all these things. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So EMS, can we get a fire truck?
Oh, hey.
You two, stop.
Oh God.
Come to me. Uncuff me.
Jeb, what are you doing? Jeb.
Uncuff me again.
Jeb.
Take out your weapons. Aim them at Peach.
Oh shit.
Pull the trigger.
Oh shit.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
Go.
Clark successfully utilized his Bene Gesserit train.
Oh no, what's going on?
friend?
You guys are leaving me?
No, they're leaving. You ain't gonna hurt shit because you can't hurt shit. Ow! Ow!
What are you talking about? They just shot the hostage. Get out of here!
Wait, what happened though?
Oh no, what's going on?
friend?
You guys are leaving me?
No, they're leaving. You ain't gonna hurt shit because you can't hurt shit.
Oh no, what's going on?
friend?
You guys are leaving me?
No, they're leaving. You ain't gonna hurt shit because you can't hurt shit. Ow! Ow! What are you talking about?
Wait, why did he say that? I'm so confused.
Oh no, what's going on?
friend?
You guys are leaving me?
No, they're leaving. You ain't gonna hurt shit because you can't hurt shit.
That's crazy.
Ow! Ow!
That's crazy.
They just shot the hostage.
I didn't hear Jamal at first because I wasn't paying I thought I wasn't paying attention to that, but Jamal says, yeah, we're not gonna hurt him. He's probably talking to his friend, and then he goes, yeah, you can't hurt shit because you can't hurt shit. Yeah.
Do you think he knows what his job is?
I asked him if he could get me a list of like who assisted with the repairs at the courthouse. Now keep in mind, I've been pretty annoyed that it seemed like none of them showed up, but I figured at least one or two of them, right? And this guy goes, I'm not your secretary. And I'm like, hold on, are you understanding what I'm saying right now? I'm saying, can you give me a list? I'm going to be paying people out. And he goes, I'm not your secretary. I don't know, something about like, I'm doing my job or something. And I'm just like, it didn't like, it was, the best way I can explain it, it's like, you know, you're playing Skyrim and then all of a sudden you start getting dialogue messages from like, you know, Doom or something. And you're just like, hello? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's very,
Today is, but I don't like
I can't believe I said, bro, I gotta tell you, when I'm role playing and I'm like immersed in, like half the shit I say, I'm saying it like in the moment. So like when I watch a clip back, I actually somehow find it funny sometimes just because like it happens, but it's not like, you know, it happens, you know, on the next, you know what I'm saying? So
today is, but I don't like it. should I say I hate how this day is developing. Feels like everything is happening. All started with a white t-shirt. You know, I woke up today and I was drinking chocolate milk, and because I live in fucking Europe, or, you know, I think about living in fucking Europe, I can't take the cap off, and so the milk dripped onto my white fucking t-shirt, and I was like, I'm ripping the cap off so I don't keep spilling chocolate milk onto my white t-shirt, and then I spilled the fucking chocolate milk all over the keyboard at my house. You know, I was gonna fucking play Marvel Rivals, but then I couldn't because I had chocolate milk all over my This is how
What do you mean, Marvel Rivals? Yo, I thought Opal was chill. Marvel Rivals?
I can't.
I don't know her anymore.
That's a hell of a day you've had.
I can't take this. I can't take this. It's like whose ends being cut. W chocolate milk.
Drugs are bad, okay? We can't have this. Sir, there's no way you're bringing your drug problems to Polito. This is crazy. You're corrupting Blaine County.
It's already corrupt, Captain.
Oh.
I'm running around your mom.
Oh my god.
Last night, your mom ripped dick dingers off me, then ugly cried in the shower because she left the lens cover on the camera. Disclaimer, 4 terms was enough. I'm not running for mayor again. I would literally rather shove a fire poker at my ass and chop my dick off than run again. So dumb.
Yo,
It's
that
a good bit. It's a good bit.
bro, I have to run it back tomorrow in the morning. But I don't think our timing was perfect because I wanted to hit as many people as possible, but we waited an entire year to do that.
Like, what are you looking to happen here? Are you just bored today?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? You're fucking on my turf, you're across the fucking road? Like, what are you looking to happen here? Are you just that bored?
I'm just checking out the neighborhood.
Brother, get a hobby or something.
My God, Jesus.
Right, got you.
Jesus, man.
They have a jugular nearby.
An attitude.
Mm-hmm. Wait, is that why you got like your boys nearby as well?
City Hall. I mean,
you're
I'll be
checking
honest,
out the
I
neighborhood.
have-
Come on, Mac.
I
You don't take me a fucking idiot, so don't treat me like one.
I mean, I was with them to tell you. People driving by.
Brother, if you're this bored, I will get you a job at Do or Die. You can go there and cook some pizzas up.
Bro, I mean,
Wait, he's
even if
frying
I'm
you, bro. You'll get
truthful,
cooked, Mac.
even
You'll
if
get
I'm
cooked.
truthful.
If
you're
you
not
want,
gonna
I will
believe me.
literally go to a job fair with you. Let's get you some gainful fucking employment. This is just pathetic.
Yo! True though. Wait, who is this character? Like who's this played? Like who is this?
I'm gonna give the pictures to Theo, and she's gonna make like a nice little book. For
A
her
photo
little-
album.
A
Is that
photo
better,
album,
guys?
Yeah.
I
rubbed
dirt all over it. A manly,
Yeah.
cool photo album. Like a That's string.
Put on it
ripped
and
and
slap it
burn
and call
it
it
a little bit.
girl. Yeah, we'll make sure.
Choke it a little bit.
It could be pink.
Hey, yo.
Holy moly.
No, it has to
We're
be
in
manly
a
and
club of bottoms.
blue.
Pink is very manly.
Yeah.
That's why
You know what? Yeah.
our leaders are so top.
I'm sorry. That's.
Oh, that's
okay.
right. Sorry.
You're reverse. You're fine, blue.
Yeah, reverse.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a lot more top than I am.
open flawed. No, Shang.
No, I think he wants to go
Open
last.
floor.
He said
Yeah,
open
yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got nothing.
anyone?
Let's draw in the great mood.
Do we still have a goal of
Oh.
materials that we want to get
I have a
met?
Let me tell you that
What
gonna
is
shoot one or two
happening?
of
Can
your
you
heads in
repeat
the
that,
future.
repeat that, please?
An endorsement.
No.
I came here for Jesus.
No, I recognize that, but like I do care what's happening up north, right? And I genuinely
You were saying?
curious what you want to do. What the fuck? Did you see that?
Yep.
Okay.
Anyway.
Were we supposed to see that?
If you were like death row, right? You can have one final feast. What would that be?
What it would consist of?
Your last meal.
Bro, it would consist of salmon, lemon pepper, citrus, like Cajun salmon with a lot of lemon, 32-ounce tomahawk ribeye, some pho, some sushi, probably sashimi like salmon toro.
What the
A
fuck?
little bit of tuna toro. I would get some uni with a ikura, some caviar, and then some rice, bro. Oh man, some rice. Oh, and then obviously the nicest carbonara, like the nicest, freshest carbonara. And then I'll top it all off for dessert. I'm not a dessert guy, right? So instead of dessert, I'll usually do like another entree. So like instead of getting a dessert, I'll just get another entree. So like instead of like a carbonara and a tiramisu, I'll do a carbonara and a carbonara.
At this point, you might as well just list the foods that you're not gonna eat, bro. Like, damn.
Well, that's a good, like, dude, that's amazing lineup of food, bro, for last fucking 64-ounce fucking tomahawk.
To my dog.
Hello, Off-Worlder. How you doing?
Hey, it's been a long time. How you been?
Been all right.
That's good to hear. You know
Listen,
what I mean?
it's been 22 years. And I'm back. Before I go back to the dunes, I gotta ask you though. How much Solaris for some spice melange?
Nah, you see what I'm saying? You have to ask that question again, because I don't know what the hell you just say to me.
How much Solaris for some spice melange?
See, now I don't know what the hell you're talking about, dog. That's gonna be like something like that's another language.
He doesn't speak Fremen.
Oh.
Where you at, brother? Where you at?
I'm in a police chase.
Classic, you're always in a police chase. And I need spice melange. I need to sniff that shit. I need to stick that shit up my ass. I need it.
Well, you should call up. You know who might be able to help you, dog? Call up Ratchet. He might get you some.
Shut up, man. Yeah.
So how exactly does Ozempic work?
Yeah, call him Ratchet, bro.
No, I'm not gonna take.
You shove that shit up my
I
ass.
thought Ozempic made you burn fat quicker, bro. I'm telling you, if Ozempic suppresses your hunger, it wouldn't work on me. Like it wouldn't. You can't suppress my hunger. I mean that. Like, bro, you can put me on a gallon of Ozempic, it won't suppress my hunger. If anything, it'll make me more hungry because my body's fighting it off, which makes me hungry. I don't think Ozempic would work on me, so I just have to do it the legit way, like no cheating. I thought it was like a cheat code where you could like have like a more, you know, like other shit.
Someone goes, this guy is still talking about eating.
I'm going to tell you something, but this has to stay between us, okay?
Okay.
There were specific cars stolen today, so whatever happens with the racing tournament is going to be specific cars.
Yo!
Specific.
What the
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Tippy, how you doing?
Hey, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, not too much. Hey, can we come hang out?
What the fuck?
What do you mean? We're like boys, aren't we?
What the fuck? God, I love this. I love this so much.
Yo, we need to see more of this. Hold on.
I'm going to tell you something.
We need to watch more of this. That's so good. Holy fuck. This is when I came to lock down the property.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Okay.
Guys,
they're not.
can you come to the sack? There's people inside.
Okay. Can you ask them to step outside, please?
Can I go inside?
No, I need you to wait right here. For your own good. I'll tell you what's going on. We have to lock down her property. I've been given orders to do so. I don't want them to yell.
They're raiding.
Or assaulting out to make it seem like you guys are clearing the property, which all of a sudden it kind of seems that way, given that you guys are involved in the shootout.
Please be open, please be open, please be open. I don't have permission because I'm not on this panel. Oh no!
Friday night raids everybody. Shit, because that'd be shitty.
Okay.
And it get weird because for reasons.
Oh god, I can't access anything in here.
Let them know, like, look, do you have like a singular, do you have like, you don't have like a bunch of shit on you, please?
He's got
tell me you don't.
He's got C4! He's got C4! He's got C4!
Listen, if it's a singular gun, I'm gonna let you walk away with it.
Do I have anything on me?
Hell
no.
So
No.
you are,
We're chilling.
clearing the property right now.
Wait, we're gonna skip to
legal advisor.
I got you. I'm gonna. Is anyone else inside there, Snow?
Not to my
You gotta
knowledge.
go look for yourself, man.
All right, go put the irons. I want you to go ahead and put the yellow tape on this place.
I'm going into the back, guys.
What's
Wait,
going
is there
on?
a back door?
Nah, no back door. No
Nah,
back door.
nah,
Don't worry.
Probably not.
Snow, do you have any? Please tell me these guys didn't fucking clear the house.
You can search me if you want.
Oh, thank you so much. All right. All right. How's your day going so far?
It's been alright. Yeah, just
well,
that is.
I mean, I can explain,
insane.
actually.
The timing is nuts. What the fuck?
Ready, motherfucker!
You know, like some. I need. Buddy.
I'm gonna go in. So you know what you're doing right now? You're gaslighting. Because I run a.
Yeah. That's so good. Chat, I just want to say that when it may seem like I'm bitching or like I get frustrated when playing Brian or Nino, and I'm saying let's stop treating this like with GTA Online mentality, be it we need VAFs. I'm going to be honest, that's my position, right? Or be it, oh man, these people are shooting us so much. Like, just, what do we do? And even when I'm on Brian, I'm putting my foot down and demanding, like, let's investigate. Let's have meaning. Holy shit. This whole thing just happened, right? It's not for no other reason, right? I'm not on some retard shit about let's go criminals or let's go cops or let's go. No, I'm saying let's make better role play, right? Between cops and crims. And it's moments like this.
I'm going to tell you something, but this can stay.
Right? And I say this to you guys, even when I'm on Brian, I'm like, when I'm on Nino, the decisions I'm making aren't some reductionist, artistic, retard, Nino's just helping the criminals, or Nino's just fucking over the police department, or Nino just hates Blaine County. I'm not a child, right? Or neither are my characters. While I understand that, you know, lower forms of folks that watch roleplay may only be able to mentally conceive that, you know, those like very like childish reactions are taking place. They're not. It's because even when, like, even with the VAF stuff, if you don't get the reason why, that's fine. Maybe you haven't been around long enough, right? If you don't understand why I, you know, even during this whole like Hydra thing, why I took so much emphasis and really slapped down when people were reducing, it's just a bomb, or hey, we're just moving this airplane that got blown up. It's because I know that when I'm on cop, or even with what I've done on Nino, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, man, I wish I was on the other side of this. And it's moments like this reaction, right, of that Snow got, right? And I'm sure, you know, the people, like even the Lily clip we saw the other day where she was excited about getting raided in the investigation, it's for moments like that because they're meaningful, right? I know some papegas might be like, well, you know, you're cool with Silent and that's why he let you do this and that and whatever. No, because I don't think so. I think that's too simple-minded because for the role players and for myself, it's about that storyline that's slowly opening up, right? It's because I'm not playing GT Online with funny voices. I don't want that some situation happens and you're mechanically hitting F1 marking a thing or mechanically, yo, we put a point on something or none of those things have any RP meaning. No one cares about it. They're items. Back in the day when we used to RP, you know, shit was just like, it didn't mean it. These things don't mean anything. It's losing, gaining. Yeah, it's got some value, but they're so minimalistic compared to things. You know what I mean? And it's moments like this. Why did we go hard off the bat? Why did we go, okay, we're locking this shit down? Because if we waited fucking days, you wouldn't have this moment. We had 2 officers come down here. I didn't tell everyone to vacate the area, right? This is such a sick scene. Like to see this reaction from the people on the other side that got the consequences, this is why you do it, right? It's not because we're coming in and saying like, yo, we need to screw over Hydra. We need to fuck them up. It's this moment that how many times are you RPing in a house, your gang is watching, the neighborhood is there, and the police roll up, knock on the door, and say, hey guys, we're coming in, we're locking this property down. Imagine the feeling being the people in this room and that happening. You know what I mean? Imagine we use the magic wand and this is locked and, you know, and then we come in like 20 deep and that's cool too. Don't get me wrong. And then it's a shootout and maybe we go inside and maybe we find something or maybe you have something that's a little bit more, you're going to remember this, right? And even this wasn't a huge thing, right? I mean, it was huge. It was murder 1, right? But it wasn't like a massive investigation, but we got the interrogations and we came with 3 people. We locked down the property, right? Right? Literally, like, even like looking at this VOD, like, right?
I'm going to tell you.
I want you to, for a second here, right? And I'm trying to explain my thought process because I will say that I'm kind of tired of the elementary conversations. We had a lot of interrogations. I want you to, when he pans around here, everyone in here that may have not gone to jail saw what was happening here, right? And the RP happened. I think that's sick. Yeah, isn't that sick? Isn't that what shouldn't we want more of this? That's what people want. I'm telling you, man. So anytime anything gets reductionist into W's and L's or like, you know, fuck this gang or that gang or this is for the Crips or this is the cops, just remember it's a retard argument because a lot of us ain't thinking at that low IQ level, right? Where it's like emotional thought process. It's about how do you bring meaning? And the only way you can bring meaning is that if everyone makes it more meaningful. But if everything is a checkbox and a mechanic, you're not going to get meaningful. You're not. You know, ever. So, anyways, am I making sense there, by the way? By the way, I'm not trying to downplay, like, there's legitimate concerns, right? Obviously. And those are fair game and you can, you know, there's validity to it. But I'm saying if it gets reductionist down to something as simple as this is helping the cops or this is helping the crims, you're talking to someone that's retarded or a child, right? Most of us are beyond that, right? Because W cop, W crim, That's GTA Online thinking, bro. We're not trying to. No one's interested in game balance at that level. That's boring conversation, right?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna tell you a story, bro. Like,
No.
I'm gonna be so real with you, bro. I've eaten dog before. I had fried dog tongue.
Did you know? Did you know
I'm
what it
so real with
was?
you. Hell nah, bro. My grandma like fucking gave me that shit, and I was in the States when that happened, bro.
What? Where did you get that? Like, what do you source fried dog?
I don't know. I don't know. That's like the crazy thing. I don't know where that was sourced from. That shit was ridiculous. Quick drop. Oh, I can't see shit. But
Were you struggling? Like, why couldn't you just get some fucking ravioli or something?
I don't know, bro. But like, nah, bro. But like, dude, my grandparents would like tell me about how they would eat dog in the Philippines. I'd be like, damn, what the fuck? That's fucked up, bro. Like, bro, I was like eating some fucking fried dog tongue, bro. That shit was crazy. I don't
Is
even
it like a
remember what it tastes
specific
like.
breed? I've always wondered that. Is it like a breed?
Nah.
of dog?
How is this all
In the Philippines,
food
they eat
talk?
anything that moves, dog. Like, tell you anything.
It's like if your pit bull acting up, you know what I'm saying? Eat dinner.
Bro, straight up, bro. Pop them right in the oven. Like,
My future would fucking be dead, bro, if he was in the Philippines, bro.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I don't think I could ever eat a dog, bro. That's like fucked up.
Does this chat? Hold on a second. Do the bestie? Wait. Is this like is this happen that much? This is some new shit. Listen. Wait. I've seen enough. This is new. It's the language of the people. Food. Yeah.
I don't think I would eat a cat, not because it's fucked up.
What the fuck, bro?
It tastes good. Actually, have I ever eaten a cat?
Nah.
Like, dude, wait. Wait. A cat? Like, dude, wait. Like, what types of cat? Isn't is a pig a cat? Like cat? Like
what? Think about
I thought he said, "Have I ever eaten ass?"
that one, Jay. No.
No, because like I've eaten a bird, so I'm wondering if I've eaten a cat, like chicken and like turkey and shit. But I don't know if I've eaten a cat. Nah,
Cats
bro,
are
I
kind
just
of like
couldn't
their
eat
own
that shit.
thing.
No, I'm like thinking of any culture if they eat like bigger cats, like wild cats. Like, but I don't think anyone be eating tiger or lions.
Normally, like meat-only animals, like carnivores, like normally aren't eaten. Like carnivores normally aren't good eating.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
5 months ago, things changed because I've seen this trajectory shift. I've seen things become more positive. I've heard from the LSPD less, which means the issues are going down. Things are good. They're not great. They're not perfect, but things have gotten meaningfully better over the last 5 months. And largely, I think, because of you and Peters.
That's good. I'm glad to hear. I know that, you know, someone in my position can only exert so much in there. What's a good way to say this? There's only so much you can apply until it, you know, you need someone new in the position and shoes to have come with.
Wait,
a
what do you mean,
clear
King?
mindset and, you know, set some new goals and change the tone a bit here and there, no matter what the direction is. As long as we're still making progress, though.
Wait, this says anal lube. What the fuck?
I think, yeah.
Do you mean from your perspective as the chief of police?
As the
or
chief
do
of
you mean
police, yeah.
from...
Why does that say anal lube? I never saw it from this perspective. I've only seen it from standing on this side.
No, let me try this. Let me try this. Oh shit. No! Brian! 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 No!
Oh my god. Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
I'm by the news building.
Ooh, a hit. Ooh.
Say yo, put your hands up or you die! Say yo, put your hands up or you die! Hands... I should have shot him! I should have shot his bitch ass!
Okay, relax.
My nose is getting shot.
Dog, listen, I was gonna make a truce with you, bitch. Why you start shooting? Why did you start shooting?
This isn't fair! This was my moment to use stolen thing!
Why'd you start shooting, bro? I was gonna make a truce with you, bro. Oh my, come on, dog. What?
You know what the problem was? My roleplay site came out. This Marinara Monday. What was I thinking?
Motherfucker, I was gonna make a truce with you, bitch. We could negotiate it, but you have to start busting.
I just heard someone Molly.
Pretty sure I saw somewhere that like it takes more like school hours to become like a hairdresser or something than it does to become a cop in certain places.
You're probably not wrong.
You get fired if you fuck up somebody's hair. So.
Yo, I missed the fuck out of Archie, bro. Bro, I missed the fuck out of Archie.
Pretty sure I saw somewhere that like it takes more like school hours to become like a hairdresser or something than it does to become a cop in certain places.
You're probably not wrong.
You get fired if you fuck up somebody's hair.
252 days ago, chat. 252 days ago.
Pretty sure I saw somewhere that like it takes more
That's
like, school
crazy.
hours to become like a hairdresser or something than it does to become a cop in certain places.
You're probably not wrong.
You get fired if you fuck up somebody's hair. So.
Archie, like low key, was hilarious with his like zingers. Oh man. Doubting yourself. The fact of the matter is, there's a lot of fucking haters that don't do fucking shit, sit around, and then try to make the unsensible sensible, and they're just looking for a fucking enemy. But they should look at themselves in the goddamn fucking mirror. You, despite not needing to do it, have taken on one of the most controversial cases in God knows how long. Most people are too fucking pussy to do that. Most people are more busy going around fucking a bunch of gang members, holding up fucking automatic weapons in a wedding, and then turning a blind eye. But the moment Bobby does something, oh no, call the fucking marshals, call them down. And then the marshal's like, oh wait, hold on a second. Wait, we're justices too. You know what? Slap asses. Oh, hey, Saints, what's going on? Hey, welcome to the fucking party. Suck my dick. Bruh.
Quangle? Yeah, Quangle said some, he was being disrespectful to the officers on scene and whatnot. I was like, guys, look, you guys are cops. You're dealing with criminals. They're going to say shit. You may want to think about getting a little bit of thicker skin because you're dealing with shit on a daily basis. People are going to be disrespectful. It's how it is. But, you guys are supposed to uphold the rule of law and be professional about it. Then he decided to start making disrespectful comments about myself and my appearance and the like. And I made the comment that, maybe he should have just had better parents, or at least one of them needed to wear protection so we wouldn't have to deal with his bullshit right now. Apparently they didn't like that too much.
It's the full white with the black top. Air one's gonna last on eastbound. Going eastbound. Eastbound, Vine with left, northbound Elgin.
My leg. Is this like a terrorism?
We need 77 ASAP. If you're not doing anything, please.
I'm gonna leave better.
78%.
Yeah,
78, 100%. Hands up, motherfucker.
My leg.
Yeah, kill him! Yeah, kill him! Yeah, kill him! Yeah!
I don't know how long we're gonna be able to stay up with this, but.
Yeah! Yeah!
son of a bitch! He knew exactly what to do! He knew exactly what to fucking do!
78 ASAP. Everyone, what's your
Vehicles
status?
northbound to the north road right now towards the red
He
line
knew
track.
exactly what to fucking
Everyone, stay
do!
on the scene, please. Stay on scene. Stop pursuing vehicles.
PD EMS.
Send it.
Oh my God, I forgot. We need to play this track when I play Brian. Holy fuck. PD EMS.
Send it.
Shut the fuck up.
I strapped a bomb on that bitch and I kicked her right into a hole full of terrorists. I asked him if he would jump if I asked him to, and he just jumped. I wasn't expecting he could do that. That man loves his country. I'll tell you that much. PD EMS.
Send it.
Oh my God.
Crossing this pushing. Passing Atley Street. Because slowing an intersection of Southern Trust and Strawberry.
on this one, you're not gonna do the other one?
Northbound, opposite lane of trouble.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Dante Rivers, the Steel
It's
Southern
all what
Police
you
Department.
get.
There's a warrant out for your arrest. Open up this door.
You heard what
Dante
she said,
Rivers.
Dante. Open the fuck up.
Oh,
You're
wait.
taking left westbound in
Hi.
the highway tunnel.
Hey.
I think is I need to put in fucking 100 hours a week and make sure shift 1 and 2 are so stacked that we don't need one motherfucker from up north. Not one fucking person to come down here and do a goddamn thing. Because that's what it sounds like.
Sadly, as per the legislation, that's what it really
that's all I
sounds
need
like.
to know because I'm prepared. I'll be here tomorrow. I don't even work Saturdays, but I'm gonna be here tomorrow and fucking Sunday. I'll be here every damn day to make sure that we get what we need, so we don't need to call them to come do a goddamn thing. Because if that's the problem, we'll solve it. They can stay up there. We'll stay down there. No fucking problem. That's where I'm at. You know, like boom, problem solved. Your job's done. My job's done, and their job's done. Right? Like at the end of the day, we need backup. We're not getting it from up there. We'll just get more down here. I feel like that'll solve everybody's problem. I'm just done. Like I'm just telling you guys, 2 weeks of this bullshit. I don't care anymore. I'll fix the problem.
Do I gamble putting somebody in the position of chief of police and lose all control, or do I put someone that can piss on command? At the top. Kelly Bach for me.
Yeah, that checks. Would be a great working relationship.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's the perfect
I have a
loophole.
lot of plans. No, I'm excited though. You know, I'm excited to implement some things that I think the PD needs, and I think it'll be good.
I low-key wish we had at least... Yeah, we had the... I low-key wish we had done something like that. Just because it probably would have been funny for a while, you know what I mean?
Moonshine can make a lot of money. It may be difficult to understand the process. First step is you go in the sewers and cook, then you go to the surface and do the tier 2. There is no skipping steps.
Chat. We need that same track, except for other things. Hey.
Thank you, man.
I love that
Yeah?
you're a fucking lawyer now. Gives me a fucking
Thank you,
boner.
sir.
Like my
Appreciate
fucking
it, sir.
cock is hard. Seeing you with a bar license.
Well, thank you for having my back, sir. And I think I'll make you come once you see what I have.
Hell yeah. I can't wait to see what you can produce.
proposal, Your Honor.
Oh, I've already produced it. Just wait.
If Suarez gets, you know, if Suarez gets.
sex. I'm allergic to sex. Nope.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Trey, what?
Wait a minute. Who the hell talked about sex? Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
Yeah, Trey, what?
Sorry, I'm
What's
my
going
news
on,
reporter
Trey?
voice on.
I mean, is it?
Since when did we bring up sex, sir?
Well, I assumed as much because apparently Suarez likes to touch his hands.
Okay. That's not true. And I just told you it's not true, Trey.
I mean, it's okay if it is. You know?
It seems like there's some more
though.
fact checking that needs to be done here.
He keep asking me what kind of moisturizer I'm using and stuff, dude.
Okay.
Is that true, Suarez?
No, he mentioned that something about serial hand holding and moisturizer and something I don't know.
Yeah.
You're just really trying to get to know that guy, huh, Suarez?
Wow.
I'm not. He. Okay. All right. And now we're all just ganging up on me. Okay. All right.
I'm not ganging up on you.
No. I
I'm dead. Oh come on, bro. We've seen that one so many times.
Rem dies to an NPC just like the old days, lol.
2 times I've been shot now.
Hi.
Like, damn. Oh my god. Hey, what's up, dude? Only 19, dude, huh?
Yo.
Oh, not for me. No, you're fucking dead now. Holy shit.
Oh, Suarez, do not touch his hand. No.
If Suarez gets, you know, if Suarez gets.
sex. I'm allergic.
Oh my god. All right, guys, it's bedtime. Thank you so much for hanging out. You guys have been amazing. And I'm going to see you tomorrow. I appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Oh yeah. I haven't decided yet cuz like normally Wednesday's my day off, but I'm going to be going out Saturday night and probably taking off Sunday this coming weekend, which I didn't actually do. But you know, either we do RP tomorrow, or we're gonna do. No, I'm gonna be here Saturday. I'm gonna stream Saturday up until like probably like I'm gonna be streaming Saturday. But I'll probably like cut it off at like 9 p.m. or something, 8 p.m. But I'm either gonna stream on Twitch and play more Death Stranding and try to get close to beating it, which I kind of feel like I should do. Or alternatively, we're gonna stream maybe Brian tomorrow. I'll figure out which of the two. What would you? 1 for Brian, 2 for Nino, 3 for Death Stranding 2. And just be honest, what would you like to see? Don't say just, what would you prefer seeing? I'm gonna make my own decision, but I'm just kind of gauging. You know what I mean? I'm trying to gauge. Ooh, we do need to. Yeah, I'm gonna gauge. What 1 was Brian, right? 2 is Nino. I want to play like sprinkle in Nino. Nino's been good right now, coming in every so often. I don't know if I can take too much. Yeah, the Nino's good. Has been really good, like doing the spurts right now. as things sort of like figure themselves out. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, maybe Brian into Nino. That's actually not a bad idea. Brian into Nino may be a good one. Get some morning action, and then, yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. You guys are amazing. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Love you guys. See you soon. Peace.